Did you figure out your issue
Hello,
with
hello,
the
hello,
YouTube?
hello, hello, hello. Um, no, not really. A Lab still pushing more new highs. They should dump this on the open, honestly. Uh, there's a lot of stuff moving this morning. It's actually really hard
It really
to
is.
focus
That
down.
grab, that grab stock that you had mentioned, that
Uh-huh.
one is at 550 now.
Hmm.
I bought some calls
All
in there.
right. There. We
They're
are
probably
live on Kick. Uh, and we are live.
funds are bouncing like super bounce right here. This is a big, significant move for bonds.
All right, what is up, everyone? Pause. Market opens in less than a minute.
What is this? 2 minutes.
Well, by the time I finish making all these changes, it'll be less than a minute. Da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da. Da, da, ba, da, ba, da. Yabba, 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 do. Um, Gosh, what a cow from ETHA. Holy cow.
Yeah,
It's gonna take
that
some.
one's gonna.
That one's gonna be, it's gonna feel good. All right, looking for a dip on Astra. We're keeping an eye on Roku. I mean, honestly, there's a bunch of stuff gapping up in the pre-market, right? So there's going to be quite a few things to watch. Um, we'll set this alert on Bull here. Make sure we keep an eye on that. But honestly, I want to keep an eye on Big Bear AI because
I think you're gonna see more companies do the bull move and try and take advantage of these prices and offer more stock up here.
just dip it on the morning. They might. TMDX crossing 109. I have an alert going off saying to hunt for a gap fill to the downside. Rumble getting massive bids off the open. A Lab getting big bids. I'm gonna let. Oh wow, Black Bear BBAI off to the races. Off to the races.
Man, got a little picked off there.
Black Bear hit my trigger big time. I actually want to keep an eye on Bull because Wow, those contracts boldly even going the red for us. That's nice. We're up big on CRISPR here. Tell me something. Show me the money. APP getting a really nice bid. I'm going to take some partials on ETHA for 65%. Again, ETHA going to 50, 60 bucks. Let Discord members know. I'm not ripping too much stuff off the open. I kind of want to see how the first moves go. My APP's back into grade. Let's go. I was about to post this in the wrong chat.
I just took some of my Tesla off.
A-Lab crazy overbought here.
Whoa.
Red is
Okay.
starting to look really nice.
Rumble is taking off.
We're up very nicely on yeah, I do see Rumble taking off right here. It's getting pretty overbought on the 1 minute. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's just crazy overbought right off the rip.
I'm closing this. Oh, the markets are widening out like crazy. Show me.
Show me the money.
Markets got really wide and oh, dadgum, you missed out on Rumble, man. I just closed these for like a couple 100%.
I'm pretty sure I got. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. I had like 50, 60%.
Did I get? I can't get filled.
APP moving really nicely here. What are they doing in the contract?
Now I can't even get filled in Rumble. Just trying to get out here, people. Let me out. All right, out of Rumble. And now it's time to go to other accounts and sell some calls in Rumble. Close some of these. Close. 2 of those. Right to 10. Not getting filled. Man, they're really making me come to the price, which sucks. It must be backing off here. All right. And then we're going to sell some more. Show Rumble details.
Holy cow. I'm up fat on CRISPR already. Holy crap. Damn, we already rolled this for massive profits.
There we go.
But it doesn't look like it's gonna chill yet.
Took half of Rumble off. And I'm going to sell calls against the other half.
I'm gonna take some of those off. I'm gonna take some CRISPR.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
CRISPR is a really interesting one because, guys, people watching the live stream, okay, if CRISPR gets everything they want, okay, but in a dream world where every single project they're working on is a success, The company probably worth like 100 billion in that dream world. And keep in mind their current market cap is about 6 billion here. Most likely after the gap up. It was like 5.6 billion on Friday's close. So yeah, I'm probably being too generous. It's probably still under 6 billion. I'm actually gonna close the third of my $100 calls for January, and I guess I'm gonna start rolling. To the 120s.
Sold plug for 100%. Legged out of some of that. Neo is back up. MongoDB is running here. Good backing off.
If you keep backing off a little bit, taking a breath. I like that. I wish A-Lab would take a breath. I little salty about A-Lab, not gonna lie. The thing rang without me. How dare it? How dare it? I've been in and out of that name for a while. And then it does this pre-market move. Bull coming back very nicely. Actually, this might be the chance to. Yeah, that gap down just tested this breakout range. It looks like it's about to get a nice move higher. Let me see if I can get a good entry. Kind of average in here a bit.
BuzzFeed's starting to get a little bit of a bid.
The small cap whisperer likes BuzzFeed. That's what we should just call you. You're no longer the option seller. You're now the small cap whisperer. That's your new title.
I don't think I like that.
What's wrong with that?
Because the small caps are only going to be a fad.
Careful. You say that word.
Fad.
What are these spreads on CRISPR like, by the way? What is because I'm not getting filled. Which tells me probably pretty wide. Let me tell you what, I'm gonna close these in the day trade account though. Where can I get out is the question. Ew. You guys don't want to buy these for $225? Wow. Cheapskates. I'm getting an alert on MP here. Yeah, over that pre-market high. Show me that 15-minute. Oh, MP looks good. MP looks good. Tell me, is this thing, have these premiums finally pumped? These premiums have been cheap for a long time. Even after the gap up. Yeah, they're finally pumping some premium into these. This is now getting a little expensive to play. Relative, obviously, to their typical pricing. We're up 32% on those bull contracts we bought this morning. Already. Pumping the premiums really nicely. I want to get A-Lab, but I want it on a dip.
These guys are picking me off. They came for me. They took advantage of me.
APP.
Nemo.
APP one's higher.
I'm going to close a couple of these guys.
I bought the 405s for August 1st on APP.
Closing more Neo here.
I will be setting up a Roku position, but not yet.
Jumia is rolling nicely.
I will eventually be setting up a Roku position as well, but also not yet. Oh, I don't know if I actually called it out, but I bought the $70 calls on MT for end of the week.
What is going so well here? Oh, okay. I know. Google is up nicely today.
CRISPR at 70 now. Wow.
This is a terrible trade right here. Close a minute.
Oh my gosh, CRISPR. Holy cow. 120% on the CRISPR swings right here.
Gave away a few shekels and freaking.
I gotta try to get these rolls to fill. Damn. I'm trying to buy those 120s for 230. I got filled at the 120 for CRISPR. ALAB moving nicely right here, or APP moving nicely here. Oh, I do have the CRISPR 120s in the small account. They're up 65% right here. I'll probably keep that open. Rumble still moving nicely. Reddit still moving nicely. It might be a play for tomorrow, not today, because what I need on Rumble is for that what I need for Reddit is for that daily to flip, sorry. When is the earnings for Roku? It's on the 31st. Weekly looks good. And the monthly has flipped on Roku. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm going to buy in my small account, I bought August 8th 110 calls on Roku. And oh, we're about to hit a new high in the small account, by the way. That's beautiful. I did that at small cap challenge, and we were up fat, and then we got bodied on a few positions. So it's nice to see a real clean recovery there. Especially since small account challenges can be such a pain in the ass. All right, yeah. Taking Roku selling up on the day. I'm not too concerned. The monthly flipped on Roku, and the weekly strong. So it could take a little bit of a pause today. It's not really a huge concern. I think we're gonna get mega pump there. Let me share this over here. Okay, let me see if those CRISPR swings got filled. Or the rolls, honestly. Okay, then cool. Good. 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 Wonderful. Oh, APP. Oh no. What are you guys doing to APP and why are you doing it? Bull getting a really good move here. Let's take a closer look at APP. Let me just flip in the 15-minute here. 5-minute, just taking a breath. 5-minute still looks good. 1 day still looks good. Weekly still looks good. Not gonna worry about it yet. Bull getting a nice move here.
To me, ripping. Throw some more stock.
Apple getting some big bids. Oh. Google getting some big bids. Google wants 92, and then I think it wants 202 after. I really like that. Bull over 16 now. Like ALAB, I mean, honestly, ALAB looks really good right here. Still.
What is happening? I don't even know where I'm making all this money from. My account just keeps going up. I don't understand. I think we're gonna close this. Actually, you know what? That's getting weak. We're not gonna close. All right, time to rethink my hood position here. Take some risk out. Winning. We're winning. We're removing risk.
I'm also going to buy some CRISPR 130s.
All right, I closed out hood. I'm trying to free up some capital here.
ALAB tests in my hands. It still looks fine here.
That's right. Bonds. Oh my gosh, look at bonds. All right, I'm out of my short-term plugs. Oh, no, I'm not. I only got filled on partial. Oh, they got me. They tricked me.
All right, they're trying to bounce Roku here.
I did get filled. Okay.
This resistance in Fridays turning into support. I like to see that.
Oh, Neo, you sexy.
I kind of want to add, but I guess I'll be patient with it. Guess I'll be patient. Full up 50% here. Flipped on the 65-minute. Very nice. Yep, let that one run. There's no reason to take it yet. I think CRISPR is an A-tier play after that insider purchase. That guy, that director has like I think like 1/3 of his full net worth in CRISPR right now.
What's that sticker again?
CRSP.
So what are you looking at in there?
I own the.
They're gonna be ridiculous.
I for January next year, I own the 100s. I still have a little bit of these left. They're up 100%. I own the 120s, and I own the 130s.
Hmm.
Let's get MP up here.
I'm just gonna go.
If Google can backtest 187, I'll set up some 200s 2 weeks out. Really nice move from the indexes, honestly. The relative volume on AMD's dead, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. AMD's taking a break, but honestly, AMD's gonna go to new highs probably before the end of the year. I'm gonna be looking to buy a dip there. For sure. All right, APP, reclaim 363. I'm just gonna have to call A-Lab a misplay. I mean, that might have been an entry right there, the back test of that bullish EMA, but I just feel too much internal FOMO when I look at this. That's a shame because I've been eyeing this move for a long time. And off the open, it was just too overbought. I mean, you could have bought the pre-market high and ripped it. If you did, I don't think you did a bad thing. I think that was a pretty good trade, especially when the R-Pulse is high. But it's kind of like dying off. I'd rather see it pump for me to chase it on the breakout. That would tell me more participants are like FOMOing into it, and we're not really seeing that. MP kind of giving up the move here. I'm probably gonna tempting to cut these weeklies. Let's take a closer look at it. Where is my MP chart?
I'm buying another micro Russell here, just as kind of a little bit of a hedge because I have some minis on.
Yeah, they're about to flip the 15-minute and sold it back off. So what you want is a reclaim of 63.80. They're holding this bullish EMA, but I don't like where the momentum's going. Okay, I'm gonna cut this one for a small loss and then revisit it later. Looking good. CRISPR's insane, dude. Like these premiums, I just gotta keep taking profits because this thing is gonna eventually dip, and you just gotta be locking some of this in here. I mean, hey, I did it.
You UNH is getting a little bit of a bounce. I'm selling some more calls in Unity.
You're selling
Trying
calls
to,
in
I can't.
Unity?
Yeah, I can't seem to get filled.
Man, this thing almost went to 40. Baba is getting the move. Mm. Took another partial on CRISPR.
BKTX is running a little bit.
CRISPR looking CRISPR. CRISPR looking CRISPR. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna close all my. This is insane!
This is insane. I don't even know what to do. I have too many positions. I'm just closing left and right. Just close all.
Fuck. I might close the rest of Man, I can't. I need more strikes on ETHA, dude. I guess I'll just hold the remainder here. This is actually nuts. Okay, those sold. Those sold for.
All right, I'm closing Palantir, I guess. Just taking risk off wherever I can. Trying to close Circle, can't get filled in there. Those markets are wide. Might have done myself in on that one.
I closed the rest of my CRISPR January calls for 130%. I'm still in the rolls, though. And honestly, I think it's time to look at the small account and say, we probably should close these two. And roll them. So in the small account for Discord guys, I closed and then I'm gonna try to roll this. Yeah, you could be playing shorter dated CRISPR contracts too, everyone, but all the catalysts are like in the second half of this year. And honestly, I would like those fundamental catalysts to be the big drivers because because on those, you got another 30 points of upside. So I'm going really far out because the standard playbook for biotech is you get an event, you pump, 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 and then you just slowly sell into the next event. Especially for these companies that don't really have stuff on market yet. So that's why I'm so apt to just okay, let's lock some in, let's lock some more in, type of methodical management. All right, I'm just gonna sell half the bull for uh, half the bull from last week for 50%. The ones we bought this morning are up 20%. My IMQ starting to come back. My Christopher rolls are already up another 12%. Oh, we actually took those for 15%, didn't we? Partials there. APP. APP's even here. Still looks really good to me. There's still a bunch of like sellers here, but clear those out and we're going to get a really good move to the upside. CRISPR in the short term is probably going to go to 100. And in the long term, like maybe even before the end of the year, you're going to get like what's it gonna? It might maybe 200 before the end of the year. Honestly, with all those catalysts, I'm assuming all catalysts that are upcoming for CRISPR are going to be good. Since that director made that record-breaking purchase. I'm going to go ahead and take some more ETHA off. For 80%. And I guess now we'll look at these. Tell me, do we have more strikes yet?
Usually don't add them midday.
No, they added more strikes.
Midday?
Not midday, but there. I wasn't looking this morning.
Oh.
Must have added them either Friday or after close or this morning. And, the 41 calls for January 2026 on ETHA are still carry a 35 delta. Tell me, I'm tempted to roll these now. I just want to know how overbought are we right now? It just keeps resetting to 65 now. I mean, you're above a 2 R-ball, pumping higher. Opens above $3 here. Above 325, above the pre-market high. I kind of want to wait after earnings, so maybe I'm being a little baby. Oh, AMD's waking up. Holy cow. A-Lab over 120. Not a surprise. Just felt like I was too emotional about A-Lab to play it. It's fine. There's other plays. AMD looks really good here. I'll be waiting for this alert to go off. And ripping that. Ripping some calls there when that triggers. Broku doing a nice job, just slowly climbing out of the hole here. Honestly, the setup there is really good. The technical setup there. ETHA gapping up to 29 over the pre-market high. Wow, what a freaking move there. People are loading the bag. App at 135. That's great. That's great.
Moving some of my long bonds here.
APP was down 20%. Now we're quote unquote flat, but it's probably just because the spreads need to settle a bit. Yeah, the spread's honestly not that wide for this name. It should be getting a good pump here. For APP on August 1st, I do hold some 450s as like a lotto. Just so everyone knows. Yeah, look at that. Look at that defend this bullish EMA on the 1 minute here. So I think we're gonna go right over 376 before my expiration. I am here for it. Reddit doing a really good job of consolidating. Roku climbing out of the hole. INQ starting to look a lot better. The other thing about APP, by the way, is APP trades at a massive discount to its peers within its sector. At a massive discount. Like you got the sell on Friday because it didn't get added to the S&P 500, right? Because I mean, honestly, guys, I don't typically like to complain about stuff that's not in my control, but it's you didn't add Hood, you didn't add APP, you added Block. That's I mean, what else do you call that other than sheer incompetence? I mean, Block hasn't even wasn't even profitable for the last 3 quarters, if I remember correctly. Holy sh! That's a massive breakout for Irene. There was just too many things. It wasn't on my focus list, but it was on my radar. I was really hoping that this dip would get us down to like 14 here, and I'd buy it then. We can actually just delete this alert. That's a massive move. I really like this company. It's just really, really, really overbought. So it's one where I'm waiting for a pullback to buy. And I guess Trump just pranked all of us. He definitely pranked me. Because still no news on that TikTok buyer, Orange Man. You said 2 weeks. It's been over 2 weeks. Where's that headline? I love VKTX over 33. Ooh, let's close above that. That'd be great for my longer-dated contracts. INQ keeps faking out this breakout. I'd love to see it over Friday highs. It's doing a nice job of consolidating on the 65 minute. This is a big range here. I am in calls already. AMD giving the call trigger here. Let's take a look, see. Jan's in the Discord says 2 weeks for politicians means sometime this year. I mean, you're not wrong. X-Ray says, are you in HIMS again? Yeah, we bought some HIMS calls on Friday, just a small starter position. How are those doing? They're down 30% here. but I'll leave those on. I think they have an August 1st. Yeah, August 1st expiration. I bought the $60 calls for August 1st. And I like those. I'm eyeing the 165 calls for AMD at the end of the week. Tell me, what is the honestly, these probably pay, but I'm just gonna take a pause. Tell me, where's Spix at?
Up 35.
We're about 40 points away from what I think is going to be a short-term top. So I should probably just chill here a bit on setting up too many positions.
I'm taking positions off left and right. I'm cleaning up garbage and downsizing. Take freed up tons and tons of capital.
Yeah, you're right. I should probably close some of these lottos that aren't working. Um, this USAR lottos aren't working. I'm going to close these. I'm going to check on the small account, make sure I have lots of cash. I have tons of cash there. So that's fine where it's at. On the day, stuff still looks bullish. Like bull still looks really bullish. APP still looks really good. It tried to make me shake in my booties a little bit when it touched 359, but it still looks really good. And I want like 370. Just kind of brutal how they move these contracts, though.
Yeah. APP is my worst trade of the day.
Well, it's only. Did you close it?
Yeah.
You got out?
Well, not out of my long term, but in my short term ones, yeah.
Wow, you screwed that up.
Huh?
There was no signal to sell. What are you talking about? Did you buy when I bought?
No, I bought some short term stuff on the open today, and I got picked off big time. I just closed it. I got a really bad fill. It was dumb.
Honestly, Hibbs does not look good here. I'm gonna close those small starters I bought. Honestly, I think Abe's doing the right move by cleaning up stuff. I'm gonna clean up anything that doesn't look amazing to me. I will keep the Oracle on just in case we get that headline. You gotta keep it on. Just what I'm willing to lose. Um,
Oh man. Grab gave everything back. I know that. You can't be a shit stock and cut their bid in this market, then put a fork in you. Oh, Jamia, that one's really nicely. I forgot I had those. Let's sell some of them. I'll take 200%. I'll take 200. Thank you.
Okay. We're getting close to 9:30, and I really have to pee. And this is usually when we end the live stream. You guys want to trade with me, and actually be taking profits with me on those massive swing positions that we were closing for huge gains. And well, actually, you can't join the Discord. I keep forgetting I closed access to the Discord. So for everyone watching the live stream, just go subscribe to the free newsletter, and every once in a while you'll have a chance to join the Discord. Actually, I think I will be sharing links to join the Discord because we're probably going to do a few free days for members to see what it's like to join. So be on the lookout for that. But the free newsletter, there's tons of trade ideas. Like this APP idea was in there, and we made bank on this last week. We came in today with just our rolls. And then I reloaded the position here on the open. This still looks really good to me, by the way. Really good. I mean, look, we came in defended that 65 and a bullish EMA is starting to flip here. RSI is now showing some strength there as well. The 4 hours about to flip too, and then you have the great confluence on the daily and weekly. I mean, it looks really good here. NVIDIA getting some follow through. AMD got a little bit of follow through too. Both of these look fine to me, like they're going higher. Apple 21660 is what you're looking for the next move to 219. And that's where it really starts to pick up here. Like technically this is still just in chop, and you see these previous highs we got to clear over. And this doesn't look like a healthy move to them, so maybe consolidate a bit and then get the push through 216. You might not pull that off before you hit a short-term high, but who knows? My short-term high target, based on how everything's moving today, we might hit like the upper end of this, maybe the 6400s before we roll over, seeing the strength today. But things change rapidly. Could be a headline or something that takes it out. That's just the nature of Elliott wave theory. Bonds starting to get some traction here, breaking out of this. Some TLT longs could pay. You've decent confluence here, honestly. The weekly's starting to clean up. Momentum's starting to get a little bit more bullish here. Your monthly is still just trash. That monthly TTM flip, when it happens, I just don't like to trade against that. After it flips like that. From bullish to bearish. So bonds aren't for me, but short term you might make some money if you're a big bond guy. Block is setting up a nice wedge here. If this does start to move to the upside, you might have a little bit easier time playing something like Upstart that tends to trend with it. So be mindful of that. And I think that's enough free alpha. I mean, I posted 25 trade ideas in the Discord, and if you guys keep giving me some likes on the trade ideas I posted last night, I'll just keep sharing them until I've given away all 25. I don't care. Post it, leave some comments. Say, hey Josh, why is your entry APP so bad, asshole? Or that MP play sucked. You suck. Always love the NPC comments.
Cleaning up.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Really got out of
and the
circle.
and the swing account, Ed, literally today, just today on the swing account, I'm up 12% overall. Like those swing positions, wow. And we're in the green on VKTX on the rolls now. Nicely too. Just
I'm trying to get down to
insane.
50% capital. I still am not close to 50% capital.
Yeah.
I need to close more things. I don't even know what to close. I don't feel like I don't have that many positions on. I guess my futures are probably taking up a lot of capital. Do I want to close MongoDB? I might as well. I might as well. Sometimes you just gotta do it.
Yeah, these small cap names are running. Both Irene and NVTS. NVTS went nuts. And it's got a huge bullish divergence here. Oh, wow, I wonder if anyone in the Discord took this because we were watching this. We were watching for this breakout to complete. That's gorgeous.
There we go. Now I'm at
Really
50%
above
capital
65.
allocated.
Even
I
Baba's
feel
getting ball through mirrors.
I'm getting vol through. I didn't get a notice.
I'm seeing lots of people tweet about Toast right now. I like this name.
Oh, look at app go now. Biscuits.
Oh, there you go, app. New high in the day for app. Cool. And before I enter the stream. Nice, nice, nice.
I just took a big withdrawal out of my account like at the end of last week, and now my account's already back above where it was when I withdrew it. Look at Jamia. I'm selling some more shares of Jamia here.
We could start to take some partials on app here, but I'm not going to. I want more. Give me more. Oh, Reddit starting to look really good. I might want to get in Reddit before this daily actually flips. So I said that the thing with this daily when it does this, okay? This is a very common thing. I'm gonna say this and then we're gonna end the streams, okay? You see how the TTM on the dailies flip to the downside, right? Okay. But then we go to the weekly and we can see that we've actually just flipped to the upside, right? Got these two candles here. Looks like you might be forming like something like a bull flag. And you're about to get a pump to the upside here on the weekly. When the daily flips like this, what you're looking for is actually exactly this. Is honestly what you're looking for. You're looking for within the next 2-3 days, you get this fake out and this flips back to the upside, followed by a big pump like this that would print out the bull flag. This is because when you finally get that alignment and this flips, it can have a delayed flip with the weekly and still print big. But that momentum alignment there, this can turn into something that looks like it's just going to set up the chop to something that absolutely moons. And for just sort of totally clicked the wrong thing. For the fundamentals here, I think Reddit's like heavily underallocated by the big institutional buyers. You know, it's kind of similar to Snap, where these old boomers don't really get it, and so they just don't like pay attention. And there's still a bunch of short volume here, so The driver for this could be any number of catalysts, but the technical setup's starting to look really good here. So you would be looking for an easy push over here. You know, you're probably looking for what 175. If you can clear through that, you know, this thing can make a run back to the all-time highs off a move like that. I'm actually curious. The monthly doesn't, not enough data here for anything there. But that's all I got, Doc. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Like it, comment, go subscribe to the free newsletter. There's tons of free alpha there. All right, y'all have a good one. And I'll be streaming all day today in the private Discord. Peace out.
Lava's ripping like a new high.